I know they were looking for somebody who had shot in Mexico before, and I had shot in a movie in Mexico probably 4 years ago or 5 years ago. So I'd worked with a lot of crew in Mexico, and I was not scared about shooting in Mexico. I was excited about it. I knew that our resources would go further. I knew there was incredible crew. I knew that it would bring a certain tonal palette to the movie, and it would also give us the opportunity to set the movie in this sort of interesting locale, and something that Saw needed and hasn't fully been able to explore in a lot of the films is just because so many of them have been set in isolated, limited kind of spaces. This gave us a chance to kind of open up the world, go into other locations, see a lot of new things. I saw the location, the warehouse, for the first time, and I remember walking into it and just being like, okay, this is going to be my home for a while. And I walked around with a DSLR and just shot like a bunch of images around the place just to get a sense of it and sort of just start to take it in. But in order to figure out the lighting for the space, I knew I was going to do practical lighting for a lot of the lighting because we wanted to shoot very 360, which Kevin had never had the chance to do before. And I've done it on a couple projects. I will still shape the lighting and control it, but I'm trying to design a world that you can walk into and put a camera in and it'll photograph well. We approached the beginning kind of more from this point of view of a drama. I'm still trying to bake in deep shadows. I'm still trying to bake in darkness because this is Saw, and also this is a world, of discovery, and the audience is going along for that journey of discovery as well. And then we move into Mexico, which is suddenly, it's vibrant, it's lush, it's green, it's red, it's like these kind of sort of beautiful yellows and golds, and then once you hit the scam, or once you hit this recognition of the scam, we really wanted to create something that was, a lot of the conversation before that is about geography. It's how do we connect the hacienda to the warehouse, because they're two completely different places and locations. How do we shoot them in a way that those feel completely fluid? I remember when I read the script, and I told Kevin this, I don't know if I told him this in my interview or after I got hired, but I was like, to me, this feels like the best script of the franchise, and I thought we had the chance to make the best movie of the franchise, because no other part of the franchise has gotten to completely invest the audience in Jigsaw and Tobin Bell and John Kramer, and all of us want more of him and wanted to see more of him and know more about him as a character. So from the very beginning, I thought we have a chance to do something really special and really great, and I felt so lucky to be a part of that.